Welcome to Quiz Buffet. Get ready. Let's dive into the quiz. What is the largest organ in the human body? How many bones are in the adult human body? What is the smallest bone in the human body? Where in the human body would you find the hippocampus? What type of blood cells are responsible for transporting oxygen? Which organ is responsible for filtering toxins from the blood? How many chambers are there in the human heart? What is the main function of white blood cells? What is the strongest muscle in the human body based on its size? Where is the human body's femur bone located? Which part of the brain controls voluntary muscle movements? What is the role of the human lungs? What is the main function of the human pancreas? What is the name of the pigment that gives skin its color? Which organ is primarily responsible for producing bile? How many pairs of ribs does a human have? What is the largest artery in the human body? Which part of the eye is responsible for controlling the amount of light that enters? What is the main function of the human kidneys? Which muscle is located at the front of the thigh? Where in the human body is the scapula found? Which part of the human brain is responsible for regulating hunger and thirst? What is the name of the process by which cells produce energy? What is the name of the protein that allows muscles to contract? How many lobes are in the human lungs? Which organ produces insulin? What type of joint is the shoulder joint? What is the function of platelets in the blood? Which part of the digestive system absorbs nutrients from food? Where in the human body would you find the tibia? What is the name of the fluid that surrounds and protects the brain and spinal cord? Which bone is also known as the collarbone? What is the function of the human liver? What is the largest bone in the human body? Which muscle group is located at the back of the upper leg? What is the name of the bone that protects the brain? Which organ is part of both the respiratory and digestive systems? What is the role of the human spleen? How many bones are in the human hand, including the wrist? Where in the human body is the mandible located? What is the main function of the human stomach? What is the name of the human body system responsible for hormone production? Where in the human body is the humerus bone located? What is the function of the human gallbladder? Which part of the human body is responsible for regulating balance? What is the name of the process by which the human body maintains a stable internal environment? Where is the human body's Achilles tendon located? Which part of the human brain controls breathing and heart rate? What is the main function of the human large intestine? Which bone is the longest in the human body? Which part of the eye provides the most acute vision? What is the name of the bone that runs parallel to the tibia in the lower leg? Which hormone regulates blood sugar levels? Where is the human body's patella located? What is the function of the human appendix? What is the role of the human thymus? Which bone is commonly known as the shin bone? What is the function of the human small intestine? Where in the human body is the sternum located? What is the name of the tissue that connects muscles to bones? Which gland in the human body regulates metabolism? Where in the human body is the ulna located? What is the function of the human placenta? Which part of the human brain is responsible for processing visual information? Where in the human body is the deltoid muscle located? What is the main function of the human urinary bladder? Which part of the human body is involved in the sense of smell? Where in the human body is the phalanges located? Which part of the human nervous system controls involuntary actions? What is the main function of the human lymphatic system? Which part of the human body contains the cochlea? Where in the human body is the trapezius muscle located? What is the role of hemoglobin in the blood? Where in the human body is the zygomatic bone located? What is the function of the human esophagus? Which part of the human brain is involved in emotion and memory? Where in the human body is the radius bone located? What is the function of the human adrenal glands? Which part of the human body produces red blood cells? Where in the human body is the pectoralis major muscle located? What is the function of the human diaphragm? Which part of the human body is responsible for producing tears? Where in the human body is the fibula bone located? What is the function of the human hypothalamus? Which part of the human brain is responsible for language comprehension? Where in the human body is the sternocleidomastoid muscle located? What is the function of the human spleen? Which part of the human body is involved in the sense of taste? Where in the human body is the scapula located? What is the role of the human pituitary gland? Which part of the human body contains the cerebrum? Where in the human body is the trachea located? What is the function of the human ribcage? Which part of the human body produces melatonin? Where in the human body is the radius bone located? What is the function of the human large intestine? Which part of the human body is responsible for producing bile? Where in the human body is the humerus bone located? What is the role of the human appendix? Where in the human body is the maxilla located? Please like, share and subscribe our Quiz Buffet channel.